Hey everybody, it's Rob from Flailthroughs. This is Gundam Battle Operation 2, and this is the first guest video from Nexo Hunter, who has been part of the Friday night group for a while now. And yeah, this is a space round in the Gerbera Tetra, which is Nexo's favorite, and he's also probably the member of our group that likes space the most. So yeah. Should be good. Nurse Gundam is with him in the high mobility Gelgoog, and he's already gotten some good hits in. Let's see, that was a Dryson that just went past him. Looking for a good opportunity to get in here, and good timing on that. Didn't expect that to take, but let's see. And there is the Dryson once again. Got it with the downswing, so yep, a good opportunity to get more damage in. Not surprising that he and Nurse Gundam seem to be working pretty well together so far. And let's see. Got another shot in on the Dryson, got knocked back a little bit, but as you can see, didn't take a lot of damage. Gerbera Tetra is a raid that starts at 550 and has good levels of maneuver armor and forced injectors, and also a pretty nice beam machine gun. A fairly strong melee, and a wrist gatling, which can do pretty good damage and stun relatively quickly. So it's got a good toolkit, and it's if you're good with maneuver armor, you can keep yourself from getting stunned an awful lot of the time. I forget what level of maneuver armor it has. It may have one of the higher ones that actually gives you damage reduction, too. I don't remember. Yes, in case you weren't aware of that, higher levels of the maneuver armor skill not only prevents stun while you're boosting, they also give you damage reduction while you're boosting. So keeping moving keeps you alive. And luckily, in space, boost goes a long way, especially for something like the Gerbera Tetra, which I'm pretty sure has space compatibility, aka space affinity, whatever you want to call it. Like, the terminology is a little bit awkward for that, but yeah, it's basically specialized for space, in addition to being usable in both environments. So, and let's see, I think it's the Mark III just came to help, and between it and Nexo and Nurse Gundam, they took that person out pretty quickly. But it kind of looks like after a really successful opening salvo here, the team is kind of headed towards a full wipe, because yeah, well, look at all that health. Yeah, Nurse Gundam just dropped. And yeah, Nexo's got 373 health and is hanging in there really well for that. And let's see, yeah. Yep, there goes another one. Yeah, so, I mean, the good news here is that they have definitely... Oh, wow, nice. Yep, good use of the wrist gatling to finish that off. Nexo is now the last person standing. His rifle is overheated. And man, that is some good evading. Just the entire team is after him, and it took them that long to kill him. Really excellent work. So, let's see. Yeah, this is, so far this is going great. Hopefully the team will mostly spawn together. And yeah, looks like they are. So yeah, if they can hang in there until Nexo gets in, they will be grouped up and, you know, health-wise be probably at least equal, if not superior, to the enemy team. Which, yeah, good position to be in. It is an ace match. There's a minute left till the ace is chosen, at which point the ace will be worth triple points to kill, but all of their kills and assists will also be worth triple points. And there's a Gaplant, and there's a good shot on a Gaplant. But yeah, they've managed to maintain a lead here, which 1800's not a huge lead at these costs in an ace match. That's basically going to be one kill in about 40 seconds. But you know, anything that you have going in is a help, especially since this team seems to be working really well together. So, see, that Gabfley is about to die, and yep, ace selection soon. And I'm not sure, I think, is that a Mark III chasing Nexo down? I'm not sure, but good shot there. Not quite a kill, but yeah, so far going pretty well. There's somebody who's about to die. I suspect Nexo has a hunch he may be the ace because he seems to be holding off on going for that kill. No, he's not, or he may have just been holding off for a chance for somebody else to get it. Or he just grabbed it to try and keep the ace alive, which unfortunately didn't quite work in time. But they've still got the lead, and luckily for them, and especially Nexo, the enemy ace is a Pallas Athena, which very powerful, can do a lot of damage, but once, supports have a hard enough time sometimes, and when they have a target over their head, it can be rough. So, yeah, just if the rest of the team can protect the ace, and Nexo does search and destroy on the Pallas Athena, they've got a pretty good setup going. So, we'll see what tactics they decide on, but their ace is back. They've got a 4,000 point lead now. That's good. And their ace is the Mark III. That's not a bad thing. Mark III is still pretty solid. And let's see. Number 4 is... there's number 4. They look like they were further back than they actually were. Not sure why. But, and, yeah, the enemy ace is back. They are... Yep, Nexo is going to go right for him. Don't blame him. Yeah, being a little bit cautious now because, yeah, the team is spawned together and are somewhat grouped up. So, good time to work on the Gaplant. And it looks like Nexo's decided to stay with the ace, which actually, really good call. The search and destroy thing can work, but sometimes, I'm of the opinion that protecting your ace should take precedence anyway. So, yeah, I think this is a good call. And if they've, with Nurse Gundam and Nexo both protecting the ace, hopefully they will be able to score some more kills. Yeah, they're pulling ahead pretty nicely here. So, and let's see. Ace is right there, and yes, probably about to die. Yep, somebody else got the kill, but the kill was gotten. Got a nice 8,000 point lead here, which they can probably not make that up because well, for one thing, they'd need their ace to make that up. And the allied ace is, again, well protected and in good health. So, yeah, this is, again, enough of my harebrained theorizing from before. This is just good, solid ace round play with everybody protecting the ace and letting the ace take the kills. This is how it's supposed to work. So, yeah, really nice. And, yep, ace got another one. Yeah, and as you can see, this is the kind of score you can rack up. If you can, stick with your ace, let them take the kills, keep them alive, you can get amazingly high scores. It all comes down to, coordination and knowing what to do. And they knew what to do. And let's see what the final scores look like. I mean, I'm pretty sure the ace is going to run away with it because, they, like I said, they did a great job of giving it to the ace. Yep, 12,000 points for the ace, and Nexo did 132,000 damage and got top assists. So yeah, set up a lot of good kills for the ace there. Yeah, really excellent round, and thank you much, Nexo. I really appreciate it. And that is going to do it for today's Gundam Battle Operation 2. We'll be back soon with more. Till next time, everybody take care and have fun. Later. So recently they announced a G-frame EX figure of the prototype Camphor, which looks really nice, but they want $60 for it, which for an MS in Action scaled figure is kind of high. But it does look good, and to be honest, if they've already done the regular Camphor, and they've done the prototype. If they can get a Titania out of these molds too, that I might kind of go for, honestly.